Hi guys, this is Cobra Tom,
And Venom Lily.
and we are doing the Halo Master Chief and Brute Cheiftan. We are doing this one in this particular order because the episode before we did the other brutes, and I'd like to compare all three that we at least have.
And now we got better lighting because I'm holding a Green Bay Packer flashlight.
That's right. So I'm gonna open up this side
And kill my arms.
and kill her arms. Carefully. Here we go. Carefully get this pack open. Here's the nice empty box. Here's the nice back of these boxes. This one doesn't have a cross cell. This one just has Master Chief running. I think this is a V1 version 1 Halo box.
Light off. Light on. Light off. Light on.
Yeah. I think it's a V1 because all the other ones after V1 start having the cross cell. So I think our box is a, not that I think it even matters, but our box is a V1 box. And we will take this out. All right, good boy.
There's probably something holding it in by the waist.
Get away from yourself. There we go. Get away from yourself.
But towards yourself. No.
I should have had her do this.
I'm on flashlight duty, man.
I know you are. I know you are. All right. The reason I'm not going to go into too terribly much detail is because all of the Master Chiefs are exactly the same except for very minimal, very, probably can't even tell the difference. He does come with a different gun, but this one has a little more paint. I should point this. This one has a little more paint where he got like shot than this one. And this helmet doesn't have any, while this one does. So, but the articulation is exactly the same. Foot, knee, foot, knee, wrist,
That's elbow.
elbow, wrist, head. You can
You're
get
not
it.
even in frame.
You can get it to turn, but I'm not gonna do all the way because the
That's
chest.
just creepy and
Yeah, that's just
could
creepy.
break it.
Yeah, and see, the same thing. Knees, foot, elbow, wrist, head. Yeah, they're all the same. So it's nice. It's got a little different. You can kind of do a little different things with the paint apps, but better damage. The difference is, hopefully I can do this with minimal things. Here's the assault rifle. And what does this one say it is? What does he have with it? Oh, the Hydra launcher. Here's the Hydra launcher. Very nice detail. The cannon turns. It does turn. It just, mine's a little stuck at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice paint app. Nice detail. I like the back peg. that's really nice because you can put it on here. And it works really nicely. And it looks like when you've got this out that it's a cocking mechanism for the gun. So it's not like this thing sticks out and is like, looks really bad. You could just use that as kind of a cocking mechanism. Now onto the guy that I actually bought this set for. Oh, and they both came with, I don't know if I said that, but they both came with figure stands with foot pegs. Oh, and I just had it, and now it popped off there. I have a problem with the brutes because the brute feet are so large, and my dexterity isn't very good. Now here's the brute. Let me focus in on him. Little different version this time. He actually has red eyes and a bit of a, hopefully you can see that, a gray beard. Kind of matches his. I do kind of wish that the beard was a tiny bit different color than his flesh. But yeah, you know, he's got really nice details. The brutes have less articulation, but you get a bigger figure. So he's got the wrist, and he's got the elbow, but his only bends very little. And he's got more on the arm here to get in the way. His head does turn all the way around.
Again, creepy.
Creepy. And he's got these cool spikes on his arm there. Some cool padding. Very limited, very, very limited foot articulation. You do get some. It does move a little bit. So you can get some. But because there's so much armor, you can't do very much with him.
And at some points he does look blue because of the light, but he's more of a dull gray color with like black spots.
So here's your average. Now, Master Chief is, like we've stated before, Master Chief is a little bit bigger than the average 4-inch figure. But here's a 4-inch figure compared to the brute, and he's like way bigger. Now this brute comes with a, look at this out of the way, a really nice removable helmet with a nice little horn there and a nice chin guard there. Bottom is, well, you don't need much on the bottom. But it's got nice detailing and weather stripping, kind of like a silvery. It's really difficult, I understand. But in hand, if you have it in hand and you're looking, it does have a bit of silver over the gray. Or over the gold, I mean. And I'm going to put this removable helmet on him. So there we go. Very nice, very nice. And he comes with this axe. Or hammer, actually, it's like a war hammer. I kind of thought it was an axe because of this angle right here. I thought that was, but anyway. And this is, for what it is, it's very nicely painted. Got quite a bit of detail. A nice stripping on the handle. So that's really nice. And I'm going to put the other two brutes in here. So as you can see, they've gone with yellow eyes on this guy here. Here, wanted. All right, brute, you behave. And on this guy, he has yellow eyes with no pupils, though. Both of these guys have no pupils. It was just probably a cost saving.
Yeah, they look white, but they're pretty yellow.
They're yellow. Yeah, see when you get it like, it's still tough. So
It's fine.
it is fine. These look really cool together. You got the chief and the big gun guy here. Maybe he'll stand better without this gigantic laser gun thing.
Not really.
Not really. This guy does not like standing very well.
Yeah. There they are.
There they are. Yeah.
We got massive yellow guy, massive green and red guy, and massive big beard guy.
Yep. I do like that they give him a little... It's all the same, like, head sculpt, I'm sure. Well, maybe not. Because this guy's got... Yeah, they're probably not the same. These two probably are closer to the same. They just gave him a little beard. And they gave him a beard and a mohawk, which the mohawk is cool.
Mm-hmm. My mohawk was not.
Yeah, well. I liked it.
Yep.
Well, this one ran a little bit longer, but so we're going to call her there. Thank you for watching, and we will see you
Next time.
Bye.